Lions basketball on WSLM 97.9 FM. Buckle in for exciting high school basketball action here on WSLM.
All right, welcome in live. We are live from Charlestown High School tonight as the Salem Lions travel to Charlestown to take on the Pirates, and Jason Pepmeier along with Richie Collins again tonight, and going to bring you good live high school basketball action, and one of the best places to do a game, Richie. This is a lot of fun to come to this place.
It is a great facility, and we just talked before the game. I think they should almost have sectional girls and boys here every year. It's just
sectional and regional, yeah.
Great venue. Brand new football field.
Yeah.
I mean, just the courts are brand new.
And they got turf on their baseball field, turf softball field, and just really take pride in their athletic facilities over here. And nice place for us to come do a game, plenty of room, and you got a nice setup for us to do the game. So Lions can be with one win on the victory on the season, coming off a loss last Friday night at Clarksville, and then we play tonight against Charlestown, and then we're at Borden next Friday night to close out the regular season. Richie, it's hard to believe.
It is. It's gone too fast for my boy being a senior. You wish it'd slow down, and that's not the way it is. The older you get, the quicker life goes. So.
Goes by fast, man. So hopefully Lions ready to go. Now I think Charlestown comes in around 500 on the year. I didn't get a chance today to pull up their record, but last time I looked, I think they were right around 10-10, 10-11, something like that. So game obviously they think they can get. Lions only win on the victory against the Mitchell Blue Jackets. Come from behind victory, so we got that one in the win column, and just been struggling a little bit. Been playing a little bit better though. Just haven't scratched the win column. We got 2 more games to do that. Sunday will be the sectional draw, and that'll be live on WSLM. Should start around 5:30. I would think. I've got to ask Becky the exact time, but it'll be on 97.9 WSLM. The West Washington Senators, Eastern Musketeers, and Salem Lions will all find out where they're going this coming Sunday, who they're playing, what night they're playing, and that time of year, Richie, tournament basketball. It's a lot of fun.
It is for not only high school, but NCAA, and just a good time of the year.
Big one for the Hoosiers tomorrow. The Illinois Fighting Illini coming to Assembly Hall for an early game, 12 o'clock noon. Hoosiers coming off a tough one against Northwestern the other night, in a game that, Richie, I wasn't going to talk about this, but you know that referee that, hey, I know you say you didn't watch a whole lot of it. The referee teed up our guy, our bench. You know that guy's a Northwestern graduate?
Well, I'll be.
How about that? And I've been checking my with people all week that are smarter than me, and they say that's 100% true. So I just don't think that sits real well with me.
Well, Coach Woodson, he wasn't. I mean, he barely.
Yeah.
I don't think that was warranted.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened on the bench. I never did.
Well, we got a couple of mouthy assistants that like to talk too much, but honestly, if that's true, I think that's a big time conflict of interest. And obviously, the guy's a professional, and obviously, it probably didn't come into play. But that don't look good.
No, I try not to complain about refs because 9 times out of 10 they never determine the outcome of a game. But I did notice the announcers the other night. They were commenting several times.
They were.
IU was not getting the calls in the first.
And that was even Robbie Hummel, who's a Purdue guy, who was saying that. So, you can't blame it on the officiator. Hoosiers got to bounce back. Get a big one tomorrow against the Fighting Illini of Illinois. Indiana needs to finish strong here. They got that one. Then 2 road games next week at Michigan State, and that's back at Purdue. So there'll be a couple tough ones next week. They really need to get this one tomorrow. So once again, you're listening live to 97.9 WSLM. Salem Lions on the road tonight at Charlestown. We're going to hear a few words from our pregame sponsor. We'll be right back here with you to bring you all the action here on 97.9 WSLM.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272. This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello there, this is Jalen Hoare at John Jones. It's a season of love, and we are going to have you falling head over heels on our deals here at John Jones. These may even be sweeter than your Valentine. If you don't look back at your ride after parking it, then you own the wrong car. Let me play matchmaker for you in your new ride. With over 600 vehicles in inventory, Cupid Zero could easily hit the mark while you're on the lot here at John Jones. Not able to take time to shop on foot? Not a problem. See all of our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com and set up your appointment today by calling 877-473-5546. We look forward to seeing you in one of our showrooms across Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corden. And again, I'm Jalen Hoare, and remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
Celebrity Home Loans have been working to give our friends and neighbors in the southern Indiana area the STAR treatment for the past 2 years, and we'd like to help you find your dream home with the best options for you. Come experience the STAR treatment with us at Celebrity Home Loans, and you'll never go back to the ordinary home loan experience again. Stop in at 18 Public Square and see us today to check your credit, refinance your current loan, or begin the process of finding a new home. Around the country, Celebrity Home Loans has served over 65,000 families and have loaned over $25 billion. The STAR treatment means we'll sweat the details of home financing for you. You focus on finding the right home and taking care of your family, knowing we have your back and will be ready to close on time. Come by today and see new branch manager Autumn Scott Hall at 18 Public Square, Suite A, or call for an appointment 812-883-0670. Remember, at Celebrity Home Loans, Autumn and her staff will treat you like a star.
Back in Charlestown High School, the Lions and Pirates have retired to the locker rooms, getting the final instructions. We're about 7 minutes before national anthem starting line. Richie, I've been kicked out of one basketball game in my life. It was fourth grade basketball. It was over in Sellersburg. And one of the officials tonight is the guy that threw me out.
He may kick it off the radio.
Yeah, he threw me.
Fourth grade, you got
fourth
kicked out.
grade. That's sad. And that's sad. But I've calmed down since then. Yeah, we were Hollowell was coaching, and Brody was playing with that group for a couple years, and I got upset, started mouthing a little bit, and he threw me out of the gym. So
were you coaching or in the stands?
I was in the stands.
Oh, that's even better.
So yeah. So anyway, I just noticed that whenever we came back on the air. So that's a fun fact for the night. So once again, the Lions trying to get their first conference win. It'll be their last chance. They finish up here next weekend. Next Friday night at Borden, Richie, and that's always a big crowd for Borden Senior Night. They introduced their whole class, I believe. Well, all the athletes. It's gonna be a nice crowd and a good atmosphere next Friday night as well.
Fall gym, and yeah, it seems like they have more seniors. It seems like than ever. It takes a while to get through that, and their crowd's always very vocal and into it, and it's usually a big ball game. Last year it was at our place, and
we got them, didn't we?
Big win,
yeah.
I tell you, and there was a lot of controversy. Their fans were kind of the police had to come up there. It's
That's
kind of
right.
a big ordeal.
I forgot about that.
But our kids played great, and they come back to the end. It's a really, really great game.
Good win for us. It'll be a good win for us this year. Duck actually got them going again, and by the time that game rolls around, we'll know who we're playing, and we'll be back over here. I guess that'll be about a week and a half to 2 weeks, depending on our draw. We'll be back here at Charlestown to bring you sectional action here on WSLM, and hopefully the Lions get a good draw. Hopefully, I remember several years ago we came over here and played Brownstown whenever they were good, and one of our down years, gosh, that's been probably 7 or 8 years ago, and well, that put a thumping on us pretty good, and hopefully we can get a good draw, somebody we can compete with and make a good effort or a good showing in the sectional. So
it should be a really good sectional. I mean, very, very competitive. I mean, there's what, four teams?
Silver Creek, Scottsburg, Corden,
North Harrison.
Yeah, North Harrison, I would say, a little bit. And these guys, you never know. And then I'd say us and Madison are, two of the ones that are probably, on the bottom tier. But you never know, man. You never know with 16, 17, 18-year-old kids. You never know how they're going to come out. So hopefully the kids come out ready to go tonight. JV did not come out ready to go tonight. JV did not look good. Had some issues, and put a couple kids didn't get to play a lot tonight that are used to playing, and I think the coaching staff kind of made a statement, and we kind of took our lumps. I think we got beat, Richie, 25 or so?
Quite a bit, yeah. But, that's you need to hold kids accountable.
Yeah, you do.
No matter who it is.
And you know what? I know you're getting to the end of the year, and I know kids are tired of losing, maybe tired of doing this, and ready to move on to their spring sport of choice or whatever, but got to stay focused. You got to play the right way, and you got to keep your mouth shut, and we didn't do a very good job of that in the JV game. So hopefully we don't see a repeat of that in the varsity. We don't think we will. I do think that's one thing, Rich, you talk about a little bit. We've had some attitude problems a little bit over the years with this group, but I think this year attitude's been pretty good.
Yeah,
for the most part.
Coach Malloy even spoke about it at our little senior dinner that, these guys have really stuck with, the record looks bad, won and whatever, but there are a lot of close games, and the kids have still fought hard. We said that early on. We had some games we felt like they really didn't compete hard,
Right.
give effort, but the past 8-10 games, I mean, you really can't ask for much more. They've been some of them close. We competed, just can't get it out at the end. But they keep putting forth the effort
and played well. Played well against a couple teams. Corridon, Orleans, a couple games I can think of were single-digit wins. Even last week, Clarksville was a lot more athletic than us. But we jumped out to a 13-2 lead, and they punched them in the mouth a little bit. They came back and got us. But a lot of it's just that we don't have a deep bench, and a lot of it is we just can't sub and just can't get our kids the breaks that they need. And by the time the third and fourth quarter, there's a guy kicked me out right there. So,
oh, okay. I'll have to go shake his hand.
So, by the time the late third and early fourth quarters here, we're kind of out of gas. So, hopefully tonight it's a good atmosphere, man. It's a good place to play, and kids come out there between the halftime of the JV game. First time I've seen them do it all year, kind of shooting a little bit, getting used to the background, and I've seen this place full with our girls have come through here a couple times on their tournament runs. It's a great place to have a game whenever it's full.
It is. It's just unbelievable. It's probably the best gym, and definitely the best gym in our conference.
Yeah.
Probably maybe in Southern Indiana.
For sure. We are about 2 minutes from National Anthem starting line, so we're going to take another break here with some words from our sponsors. Be right back here with you. Bring the live action. Salem at Charlestown tonight, boys basketball. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM.
Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends, enjoying cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drinks? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's, right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call event coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests, with your choice of white or chocolate cake, ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's. MPP of Campbellsburg is looking for team members who want to grow and learn a skill and make a career close to home. Full and part-time positions available with a comprehensive benefits package, 401k match, free short and long-term disability along with free health and dental for single coverage and paid lunches. MPP pays half of gym membership along with getting 11 paid holidays. Plus, you'll start getting PTO after 60 days. Earn $15 to $21 an hour based on your experience and get a $1,000 retention bonus. For more information, go see them today at 596 West Oak Street in Campbellsburg or check them out online at mppinnovation.com. MPP of Campbellsburg says good luck to all of our three-county teams, Salem, East Washington, and West Washington.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Eddie Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Pepmeier, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit INFarmBureau.com.
Country music superstar and coach on NBC's The Voice, Blake Shelton. Come back to the Hockey Talk Tour, presented by Kubota. With special guest, CMA and ACM Female Vocalist of the Year, Carly Pierce. And Jackson D. Don't come back, don't come looking. Blake Shelton. KFC Young Center, March 9th, 2023.
Okay, back here with you live at Charlestown High School. Charlestown High School band brings us the national anthem tonight. Ready for starting lineups, ready to get this thing going. Richie, see, we can have a pretty good showing here tonight.
I always like to hear a national anthem from the band.
I do too.
Sounds better than playing on the
radio. Kind of gets
radio.
you going, doesn't it? You know. I'm going to have the starters here for the Lions. The normal five senior lineup looks like. Number 2, 6 foot in the guard. Number 2, Justin Stevenson. Number 3, Hayden Bowman, 6 foot the senior. Tim Tucker, 1 forward, number 15, 6'1" in the senior. Other forward, number 20, Kellen Humphrey, 6 foot in the senior. And rounding it out, 5'11" in the senior, Holden Collins. Lions coached by Mr. Dwayne Malloy. They are going to hit the lights here, and this is going to be like a college atmosphere, Richie. It's big time.
Sure is. Spotlight. I always say this, but back in our day, they couldn't do this because those lights, it took forever. 30 minutes to get back on.
Yeah.
How old we are.
Yep, that's true. That's true. Waiting on their starters. They're doing a big-time pregame show here. Spotlight next to us and everything.
Two
TVs going, and like small college basketball. Probably better than small college basketball. Here we go. Line up for the Charlestown Pirates. I tell you what, Richie, we're going to have to wait because I can't see them.
and I can't hear them.
Can you see them?
No, I can't see them.
They're introducing them, but it's dark, and we're just going to wait till they turn the lights back on. So that's all right. Pretty cool for the kids. That's Ottersbach, I can tell you. I can see that. Ethan French, number 13. See there, Richie? If you look diagonal, they had him on the TV. We could have seen on the TV up there.
Well, we don't claim to be that smart.
Hey, there's some lights. Here we go. All right. Looks like French, Ottersbach, A.J. Todd, Demetrius Phelps, and Grayson Connell for the Charlestown Pirates. A big to-do here. Tip is up and controlled by Charlestown. Going to be E.J. Todd with the ball coming across the timeline. 2-3 zone here for the Lions. Todd. Over to Phelps. Going to be Phelps takes the three, takes about a corner jumper for about 15 minutes at badly. Three by Justin Stevenson for the Lions. Good stop there. Stevenson breaks the timeline. Justin fumbles and gets it back. 8-0. Pass to Kellen underneath, and we do turn it over the first pass tonight. Connell gets it out there for the Pirates up to Phelps, back to Connell. He'll take a three, left wing, wide open. 50 rebound Bowman. Two wide open looks for Charlestown and missed them both.
Hopefully that continues.
Bowman looking to drive, does over to Kellen. Kellen fakes, 2 dribbles. Over to Tuck, back to Stevenson way out by the volleyball line. 1 minute in, no score. Stevenson. Bowman, right wing. 8-0, ball straight from Tuck. Back to Caleb. Caleb back to Bowman, way up top. 8-0.
Kind of standing, I'm not sure what.
Got to spread it out a little bit over Stevenson. Justin looking to drive. Does, reverse pivot, loses it. It's going to be another turnover line. That's the second one of the night. And A.J. Todd for the Pirates. Up to Phelps for three. Missed that one. Rebound to Ottersbach. Ottersbach over to Todd. Todd way up top. Over to Connell up top. Back to Todd. Lions going to extend this out to a little bit of a man here. Man defense. Phelps. Left wing. Looking down low. Nothing there. Does dump it down to French. And he throws it. And Phelps, A.J. Todd digs it out. Instant rebound to Charlestown, up and good. That's going to be Demetrius Phelps, full court pressure here by the Pirates. 2-0 Charlestown, 2 minutes in. The foul there on Charlestown. They hold on the inbound pass. It's going to be on number 1, A.J. Todd. First foul of the game, Richie.
Yeah, French, he's 6'4". It's going to be tough for us to handle him underneath.
Yeah, good size. Good
whether they're shooting, not that one just boxes in the lane there and lets him keep shooting.
Yeah. Tucker into Bowman, back to Tuck. Tuck looking to drive, looking to break pressure. He does, breaks the timeline. Kellen Humphrey takes a 3. Drives baseline. Kellen throws out to Hato. Wide open 3 right wing. Missed it. Rebound to Outersback. Yeah, it was a good look. Connell. Underneath. Missed it. Up by Outersbach. Rebound and missed it. And rebound to Hayden Bowman. French and Outersbach missed easy ones there. Hato. Back to Stevenson. Justin over to Caleb Tucker. Tuck. Holden Collins. Holden over to Stevenson, and they knock it away. Justin recovers. Justin back to Holden. We're not even getting a look at the rim right now, Richie.
No, they're coming out. They're playing us pretty high.
Yeah. And going to be a steal on Bowman. And up and missed it, but rebound to French. Up and missed it.
Oh, wow. And both the Charlestown guys hit the floor.
Collins. Bowman. Kellen Humphrey down low. Underneath, and we throw it away again.
Well, I don't even know if he was looking.
Phelps with the steal this time. Up to Connell. Connell back to A.J. Todd, over to Phelps. Todd up top, back to Connell. Connell over to French on the left wing. Over to Phelps. Phelps looking to drive on Collins. Kicks it out for a 3, right corner. Missed it. Rebound to Justin Stevenson.
It's ugly both ways so far.
It is. 2-0, 4:35 to go first quarter. 2-0 Charlestown. Stevenson. And we almost turned over again. Tucker gets it. Justin dumps it down to Humphrey. Kellen looking to make a move. Kellen goes up strong and missed it. Rebound. French for the Pirates up to Phelps. Phelps right wing, guarded by Hato. Phelps back out to A.J. Todd way up top.
Don't 2-0 halfway through the quarter.
Yeah, hard to believe. Phelps. Todd, left wing. Todd looking to drive. Nice little ball screen and dove to the hole. That's going to be an easy layup there for Ethan French. Old pick and roll, Richie, works every time. High pick and roll, a lot of teams go into that.
I think that's Otter's
Well, we throw it away again. Another turnover. Phelps, 3, right wing. Missed it. We're lucky they're missing shots. Bowman. Lions still not scratched the scorebook yet. 4-0. 3:40 to go first quarter.
It could be 20-0 if they hit anything.
Yeah, no kidding. We're lucky they're not hitting much. Stevenson. Ball screen. Justin. Holden, 3, way out top. Missed it. Rebound Phelps for Charlestown. Phelps up to Todd. Todd, nobody stops him. Dumps underneath. French to Todd. Goes back up and gets it. A.J. Todd. 6 quick ones for Charlestown. 3:16 to go first quarter. Charlestown 6, Salem 0. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM Salem.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving. With the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Back here with you live at Charlestown High School. Lions take a quick 30-second timeout. Richie, 6-0, and we've had a couple good looks from 3. Just haven't knocked anything down yet.
No, and that's the only 2 shots we've had. We've had several turnovers, and they're probably, 2 for 10 at least?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 3 for 10. They got
3. They got 2 or 3 2-pointers. So another more full court pressure. I'm surprised we don't see this more often. We struggle with it. Stevenson. Hato going to leak out, going to lay up and blocked away. Rebound by Hato. Stevenson, 3, right wing. Missed it.
Where he's talking about getting blocked instead of just going up and throwing.
Yeah, Pickerel for the Pirates. Back to Phelps, left wing. Back to Pickerel up top. Phelps takes a 3-0 there. Guarded by Hato. Over to Todd. A.J. Todd. Over to Pickerel, left wing. A.J. Todd, 3, right wing. Got it. 9-0 Charlestown. 2:44 to go first quarter. Tuck. Inbound Stevenson. Justin, we're getting numbers here. 803 right wing. Got that one. Nice shot. First point for the night for the Lions. Connell. Quickly for Charlestown. Back to Phelps, way up top. Phelps left wing. Connell. Well, just easy play. We don't make any contact with guys cut across the lane, and it's not very physical.
You need to at least let them feel you.
Yeah. Get a foul if you have to. Chuck them and let that happen all year, guys cutting in front of our face, and gives easy opportunities to the other team. Connell. Phelps up top. A.J. Todd going to come get it up at the volleyball line. Down to 2 minutes, first quarter. Charlestown 9, Salem 3. Phelps. Connell. A.J. Todd. Back to Pickerel. Left wing. A.J. Todd right winged over to Phelps. Connell. And once again, nice little easy cut. Missed it. Rebound up and blocked away by Hayden Bowman. And Jaden Cheatwood going to grab down there for the Lions. Holden Collins right wing. Holden. Will be a travel. Yeah. Turnover on the Lions. Charlestown 9, Salem 3, minute 46 to go, first quarter. Pickerel inbounds to A.J. Todd for the Pirates. Todd. Over to Ottersbach. Down to Connell, right wing. They're trying to set it up. But Tucker does a nice job knocking that one away. Try to dump it down to Pickerel on the post. It's going to be a Charlestown ball underneath their own goal. A.J. Todd taking it out for the Pirates into Ottersbach. Over to Pickerel. Connell, good ball moving here by the Pirates. Number 5 checking in the game. That's going to be Berkeley. 3 on the way from Connell, way up top. Missed it. Rebound to Berkeley.
They're not afraid to let it fly.
Connell again, left wing. Got that one. Straight to Connell. Fort makes it 12-3. Charlestown. Sorry, Richie.
No, I just say as many as they're shooting, eventually they're going to go down, some of them.
And we turn it over again. Berkeley goes up, misses it. Rebound to Todd. Easy one. 14-3. Charlestown going to be a full timeout. By Salem, we'll take it with them. Be right back here with you on WSLM.
Drew and Johnson Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens, Dr. Emily Servant with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck Sleep Medicine. SchneckMed.org.
Okay, we're back here with you live. Coach Lloyd's taking 2 timeouts in this first quarter to try to wake him up, Richie, but kind of the same start as the JV had. We're just saying we're in a deep hole already.
14-3 is a minute 2 to go in the first quarter. Not looking real good.
Tucker. Justin Stevenson. Justin breaks the timeline. Over to Hato, going to drive baseline. And we throw it away again.
My goodness.
Well, Hato had a layup. I'm not sure why he didn't take it. Owen Collins checking in the game for Hato. 50.5 seconds to go, first quarter. Charlestown 14, Salem 3. Todd breaks the timeline for the Pirates. Over to French. Back to Todd. Berkeley 3, right wing. Got it. 17-3, Charlestown. Tucker. Stevenson back to Tuck. Caleb. That'll be a foul. Yep, that's going to be a foul on number 20, Peter Phelps.
We've had this little skip pass past half court when Hayden's in there every time.
Yep. Tucker going to inbound for the Lions. Over to Justin Stevenson. Down to 25 seconds, first quarter. Charlestown 17, Salem 3. Stevenson, Collins. Back to Justin, way up top, down to 15. Jaden Cheatwood. Stevenson. Holden, 3, right wing. Got it. A shot. Needed that. 17-6. Here comes Charlestown quickly. Phelps looking to drive. Down to 5. Ottersbach for 3 to Berkeley, and he got it. Jaden Berkeley knocks it down. That's his second 3 of the first quarter.
Yes, sir.
Into 1. Charlestown 20, Salem 6. You're right back here with you on WSLM in Salem.
For a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Howdy, folks. Craig Martin at Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg. I'd like to start off by thanking all of our loyal customers for the support that you give to us year after year. We are the oldest Indiana family-owned and operated business and have been serving you now for over a century. And as the 5th generation of the Martin family business, our family still tries to spend each day making you, our customers, number 1 in both sales and service. Billy Martin Store carries a complete line of home furnishings, appliances, and floor coverage that should meet any demand that you have. Billy Martin Store sells to you every day at low prices, whether you're building or just replacing. We service what we sell, and we will continue to the best of our ability to stand behind you if a problem should occur. So now that you have the facts, why not make your next purchase from a family that does care about your needs and will be happy to serve you in any way. So check us out, tell your friends, and drive on down to downtown Martinsburg, or feel free to give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Back here live, Kellen Humphrey down low, looking to make a move. Tucker, 3, right wing, got it. Nice shot by Caleb. Here comes Charlestown in a hurry. Berkeley, up top. Way up top, gets the call from his coach over to Phelps.
11-point lead. It's not out of hand.
Oh, he had a couple threes here and got this thing almost back to single digits. Berkeley, make it on that kid. Phelps, right wing, guarded by Tuck. Back to Berkeley, back to French. French way up left wing. Ball screen. Oh, Ottersbach was wide open.
Yeah,
They missed it. Yep. Phelps up top. Berkeley going to set something up here for the Pirates. Berkeley down to Ottersbach. Ottersbach back to Phelps. He's going to look to drive, does. Around Caleb, goes up, gets fouled, misses the layup, going to get 2 free throws. Good move. Good set there by the Pirates.
You know, they've got 6 guys in sport, so that makes a big difference.
Yep. You got good size, good athleticism.
We just now have 3.
Tell they've been in the weight room. Peter Phelps going to get 2 free throws, 5'11", and a sophomore, number 20 for Charlestown. First one's up, and missed it, a hard off the back rim. Second one coming for Mr. Demetrius Phelps. This one, and it's up, and he got that one. 21-9, Charlestown, 7:06 to go in the half. Tucker, Cheatwood. Now we got numbers. Cheatwood, Stevenson, Justin, 3 left wing, missed it. Rebound to French for Charlestown, up to Berkeley. Berkeley running, nobody stops him, up an easy one. There's no resistance, Richie.
Nope, we don't like to step in front of somebody.
Tucker. Cheatwood breaks the timeline. Not having to do a whole lot of trouble with the press. Been more in our half court where we've struggled turning the ball over. Humphrey.
Yeah, because we've had numbers coming down.
Yeah, for us. Tuck. Holden Collins. Holden. Jaden Cheatwood, 3 left wing. Missed it, but it's going to be a foul before.
I think Holden got fouled.
Yeah, Holden got it. It's got a foul there on Holden. Not sure who they called that on, Richie, but that's going to be Charlestown's 13th foul. It's going to be on number 11. It's going to be on Jake Ottersbach, his first.
We do this alley-oop and we miss it, Jason. I may get kicked out.
Stevenson, Humphrey, Hato, Collins, Humphrey, foul. That's going to be a foul on Ottersbach. It's Charlestown's 4th. That might be his second.
Yeah. He's the one just fouled.
Yeah,
he's coming out. 6'2" kid going to the bench. That'll help.
Let's hope. Of course, Pickerel's 6'4", and so's French, so they got some guys behind that kid, too. Cheatwood breaks the timeline for the line. 6:20 to go in that first half. Charlestown 23, Salem 9. Cheatwood. Stevenson. Justin. Over to Hato. Hato Hado, nice clear look to the goal, goes up, missed it, but gets 2 shots, gets free throws. Gets fouled on the way up by Phelps, so I think that might be his second.
I'd like to see us do more of that. Dribble, drive, and if it's not there, kick it back out for a shot.
Not a whole lot of intensity here tonight, Richie. They don't have much of a student section. We don't have a student section, just kind of a real quiet crowd. First one's up and good for Hado. 23-10. They left Charlestown, and now 23-11. He hit both of them. They didn't give us the second point. It should be 23-11.
And Mr. Ope will be all over.
There, they got it. Yep, Phelps. See how easy that is, Richie, to cut down the lane. Connell gets it. Going to be another timeout by Coach Malloy.
He's not going to go home with any tonight.
Well, it's a full, and I get it. You'd like to see somebody take some initiative and do something when they cut right in front of your face. Be right back here with you on WSLM in Salem.
Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends, enjoying cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drink? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call our date coordinator, Renee Lewis, at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests, with your choice of white or chocolate cake ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Pepmeier, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Tucker inbounds to Hado. Back to Hado on the right wing. Over to Jaden Cheatwood, breaks the timeline. Cross time by 14, 5.5 to go in the first half. Cheatwood looking to drive. Does, gets bumped, no call, throws it up, and gets it. Good shot. Nice conversion there by Jaden. AJ Todd back in the game for Charlestown, driving, goes up. See how thick he is, Richie?
Yes, sir.
He's an athlete, and he's thick, and gets the and one out. That's going to be a foul there on Jaden Cheatwood, I believe.
9 points for Todd.
Wow, is that right? Doesn't seem like it.
Got a 3, then
here comes his and one, and missed it. Rebound, Kellen Humphrey. Bowman to Cheatwood, breaks the timeline. Jaden. Caleb Tucker, left wing. Caleb, another 3. Got that one, too. Shot there by Caleb. Got down to 11. 2 threes here for Caleb. Pickerel over to zeros in the game. That's going to be Martin. 3 up top. Good by Connell. Grayson Connell, 6'2" and a sophomore, knocked that one down. Takes it back to a 14-point lead for the Pirates. 5 minutes to go first half.
Lazy closing out on that stuff.
Duck breaks the timeline. Duck going coast to coast, gets fouled. Didn't get the layup, but he'll get 2 free throws. Caleb's coming out with a little bit of a scorer's mentality tonight. We don't see that very much this year.
I'll tell you, these seniors got to realize they've got one more game after this regular season, then maybe just one game in sectional, so it's time to let it all hang out.
You're down to not very many minutes left of high school basketball. First one up and good for Caleb. Got 7 points, right? 2 threes in a free throw?
Yes.
That quick math. That Farm Bureau math.
You're sharp as a tack, Care what you're like.
Man, at least I laugh at my jokes, dude, huh?
I don't care what Candy says. You're sharp.
Sharp as a tack. Second one up and good for Caleb Tucker. 8 points on the night. 30-18 Charlestown. 4:50 to go first half. 3 on the way, left corner. Missed badly. Rebound Hayden Bowman. That was going by Parker Odell, freshman, and he airballed it. Stevenson. Kellen Humphrey. Kellen looking to drive. Fade away 10-footer. Got it. Down to 10.
Good little run here for Salem. They're going to do some defense.
Pickerel. Connell, 3 on the way. Got that one.
Can't exchange with him.
Grayson Connell with another 3. And knocked out of bounds. Going to be off Charlestown. Good hustle there by Trey Martin. He's a freshman as well. He's getting a little couple of his freshmen in the game, and good to see. Tuck. Hey, though, we've taken 3 timeouts, Richie. I think we get 5. I think. So we're going to exhaust them all. Holden Collins, 3 left wing. Missed it. Rebound to Pickerel for the Pirates. Here comes A.J. Todd. Take the 3. Goes up to one of their freshmen. Left it short. Missed it. Rebound Tucker. That's the old kid again. And stolen out of there by Trey Martin. Easy layup for the Pirates. Tucker. Stevenson back to Tuck. Hato. Right to the timeline. Now we got numbers. Hato going to go coast to coast. Goes up and missed it. They're going to get 2 free throws. Sometimes fouling quite a bit. We're going to get 2 here, but we're in a regular bonus as well.
That's where we need Hayden, Justin, and even Tucker, whomever. Just keep going to the hole.
Yeah, until they stop you. And that's what Hato did there. And almost converted the and one, but he left it short. We're going to get 2 free throws here. First one's up and got it. They got the nice soft rims here too, Richie. Probably another reason that kids like to play here.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Clarksville was tight. I mean, they
were.
Anything.
They were, weren't they? They were tight. Second one up and missed that one. Rebound to Odell for Charlestown. Up to Berkeley. Berkeley looking to run. Back to Connell. Back to Berkeley way up top. Berkeley over to Trey Martin, one of the other. They got 2 freshman guards out there right now. Over to Odell. Odell. Back to Connell, right wing. Berkeley up top. Over to Martin. Connell 3, top of the key, got that one too. Charlestown 38, Salem 21. That's their biggest leader. It's up 17 with 3 minutes to go first half.
That's 3 threes for him.
Yep, Stevenson. Kellen Humphrey. Kellen back to Justin. Justin over to Caleb Tucker. Tuck over to Justin. Way up top. Down by 17. Stevenson looking to clear the floor. Still dribbling over to Bowman. Way up on the volleyball line. 8-0. Justin. Right wing. Justin looking to drive. Nothing there. Over to Kellen way up top. Down to 2:35 to go. First half. Charlestown by 17.
He's trying to score. We're down 17.
Yeah.
So, on the one.
Stevenson up top. Kind of standing around looking at each other.
I don't know what offense we're trying to set something up, but Justin keeps driving the basket.
Hato looking to drive. Reverse dribble up and got it. Nice, real nice move there by Hato. Down to 15. Berkeley. Martin. Trey Martin. Odell. Freshman left wing for 3. Missed it. Rebound to Pickerel. Foul's going to be on
John Tucker.
Will be on Tuck? Okay.
You know, he's blocking him out.
Yeah.
The guy jumps up. How's that?
I saw Connell go over him, and
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
That may be the right call. I'm
out. It'll be a foul. That's only our 3rd foul of the night, so no foul trouble for the Lions. 7 on Charlestown. It'll be Charlestown ball out of underneath their own goal. Berkeley taking it out for the Pirates.
Charlestown the 15-point lead.
Berkeley into Phelps way up top. Phelps looking to drive. Justin, good defense. Better shot. 40-23 Charlestown. Shot there by Demetrius Phelps, that was. Nice little fadeaway, about 8-footer. Tuck. Travel, didn't call it. Stevenson breaks the timeline, back to Tuck. Ball screen by Justin. Tuck looking to drive. Does. Reverse pillar. Nice little step through by Tucker. His 9th and 10th point. Set him down 15. Phelps. Started by Cheatwood. Way up top. Connell, left wing. Minute and a half to go, first half. Charlestown by 15. Berkeley up top. Honors box over to Phelps. Phelps looking to drive on Hato. He does. Tucker, nice help. And he got that one too. Boy, Demetrius Phelps does a good job creating his own shots.
Athletic. How about he got a jump shot?
Tucker into Cheatwood. Dayton, nobody going to stop you. You got to go to the hole. Kellen Humphrey, 3, left wing. Missed it badly. Rebound Phelps. Down to a minute. Charlestown by 17. Connell, 3, wide open left wing. Got that one too. Well, they're going to score 100 if we don't be careful here.
Number 4 for him.
45-25 Charlestown. 45 seconds to go first half. We can't get the ball in. Stevenson finally gets it in. Justin, looking to drive, goes up and got it. They're just looking to get out and go. 45 to 27, 35 seconds to go. French, Berkeley, Phelps way up top. Back to French. Over to Berkeley. They're going to go for one here.
They're up 18.
They'll score a lot of points, Richie. They've scored a bunch this half. Down to 15. Down to 10. We got fouls to give if we want to give them. Yep, we're trying. There you go. Tip away. Just Stevens going to get a nice easy layup. Up and got to go. Should have been a foul, too. No call. That's going to be your halftime score. Half quarter for Charlestown at the buzzer. Oh, almost made it. Rimmed it. Halftime. Charlestown 45. Salem 29. Just send a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM here in Salem.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. And Paul, this is an incredibly busy weekend, unbelievably important weekend for student athletes around our state. On the girls' side, we have regional action around Indiana. We also have swimming finals and wrestling semi-states. And in the swimming finals, people in our state can be very proud of the fact that we're going to be seeing some tremendous world-class type times from some of these ladies.
It's unbelievable, Coach. And, you know, we've talked on this show before about the quality of the student athlete and our coaches that work with them. But this weekend at the girls' swim meet at the auditorium, you know, and you never know until you actually swim. But we have some young ladies that have worked hard enough that they're going to have the opportunity to put a national record up on the board for high school swimmers. And oftentimes, and it'll be names I would have guessed that we'll probably see on the Olympic stage someday, and that's the quality of swimmers that we have in the little old Midwest state here of Indiana.
Well, we have one of the greatest places to do it, that's for sure, but it just seems to me that over the course of time, like all the sports we talk about, Paul, swimming just has gotten better and better. Been on the national stage with some of our Hoosier men and women who've done well in international and national competition, so why not continue this trend?
Absolutely. I'm sure we will, and I got to give a shout out. There's many swimmers, but my girl, Lily King from Evansville, Indiana, kind of put this thing on the map a little bit with that finger wag in one moment in an Olympic. But, you know, these kids are out there, and they want to be on that stage just like Lily was here in Indiana.
Also mentioning wrestling semi-states, as you point toward, you and I both know, is the penultimate prize, winning a state championship in wrestling. This is an unbelievably busy and important weekend for you.
Absolutely, Coach. You know, like we talked about, swimming is on the docket. We're going to have our semi-state wrestlers are going to be out across the state from Evansville, Indiana to Fort Wayne and everywhere in between. And then we got 16 sites with little basketball being played this weekend. And we're going to crowd 32 regional champions this weekend. And then we're really excited about the coming weekends. And that semi-state weekend is going to be 2 games, which is going to be the following weekend. 2 games with an opportunity to go win the big Walnut Trophy of the state of Indiana, that state championship. And it's just an exciting time of the year, and it's good to be at the IHSAA right now.
Yeah, it certainly is. We've talked about this just to remind everyone, format's different on the regionals than it has been. And a format everyone's excited about. If you can, let's talk about what small changes they'll see.
Absolutely, Coach. You know, and we talked about before, we switched the regional around. Regional traditionally was a 2-game regional, so you had to play in the morning and then get rested up and come back and play that night for a chance to advance to the semi-state. Mm-hmm. Well, we switched that because after that tough sectional week, which oftentimes includes 3 games almost back-to-back, then this regional format, now they have to prepare for one opponent, just one. So they've got all week long to focus on one, bring their best game, and then if they win that single, they got their team rested up, and then they're going to have to play a tough round, and it should be a tough
everyone's excited as they should be, and congratulations in advance to you and the staff and the member institutions and everybody involved. He's the commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Paul, it's always great to talk to you. Thanks for your time, and best of luck to you and everybody involved, and have a fantastic weekend.
Thanks, Coach, and thank you for doing everything you do for student-athletes across the state.
Thanks for listening to the Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg. It's your local Mohawk authorized carpet dealer. It's scalping prices. Save you cash on the latest styles, colors, and textures by America's #1 carpet company. Come see us today to scout out the low prices and amazing selection of premium Mohawk carpets featuring today's most advanced stain-free fibers and a rainbow of designer colors. You won't need a reservation or much wampum to take a ride on in today to Billy Martin Store. We offer free home and business estimates, professional installation by our own installers, easy in-store financing, 6 months, same as cash. So if you're building a new home or just replacing your present floor covering, see Janice or myself for all of your home decorating ideas. That's at Billy Martin Store in downtown Martinsburg, or give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens, Dr. Emily Servant with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck Sleep Medicine. SchneckMed.org.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup. And the crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the premium quarter pounders coming in tonight, alongside the chicken classic sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have got one-of-a-kind McWrap. Guarding your hunger, it looks like we've got McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sidelines, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside from 4 a.m. to 11, or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
All right, back here with you live at Charlestown High School. Halftime score, Charlestown 45-7-29. Richie's got our halftime point totals.
For Salem, leader Tucker with 10, Bowman with 8, Stevenson with 4, Cheatwood with 2, and Humphrey with 2, Collins with 3, 29 points for Charlestown. Martin with 2, Todd with 9, Berkeley with 8, Ottersbach with 2, Phelps with 10, leading scorer Connell with 14. He's got 4 threes. He's been the outside force for him, and I'd say they've probably shot what seems like 50 shots from the outside. They've missed a lot. They've been hitting them here in the second quarter.
They like to get out and run, and they obviously got a lot of points to show for it.
And they're getting a lot of second chance rebounds too. You know, guys are following each other, and we're just not blocking out. We cut it with them 10. I don't think we got single digits.
We never got single digits, I don't think. So cut it to 10, and just going to struggle. But they're scoring a bunch of points, wanting to get out and run, and I'm kind of worried about the second half because we're going to get tired.
Yeah,
and they're pressing. They're pressing full court. Going to get a lot of easy layups, I'm afraid. So see if we can keep this thing close. 16-point lead for Charlestown here at the halftime break, and hopefully keep Tucker going. Caleb's played well, and
he doesn't shoot a lot. That's good.
Yeah, I mean 10 points and might be a season high. I'm not sure he's been in double figures a whole lot this year.
Yeah, he's never been a big scorer all through basketball. He's always been more of a role player.
Yeah. No, so once again, we got this one tonight here at Charlestown. Then we wrap up the regular season next Friday night at Borden. Should be on the radio probably closer to 7:30 next weekend with Borden Senior Night. Seems to run. It's usually a big deal and a big production. They take their time and introduce all their kids. They got a good thing going on down at Borden. They really do. So Should be on the radio around 7:30. Bring you that one. And once again, the tournament draw will be on WSLM this coming Sunday, as all 3 county schools will find out who they're playing. And we'll be back down here. Richie, get a call one more game at least from this venue. And remember a couple of years ago, we got to come here to, well, we've been here a lot, but we made a run here a couple of years ago and had a lot of fun calling the games over here in the sectional. And we'll be able to do that again. Hopefully our kids maybe make a run, and never know, might surprise people.
Yeah, I was able to call the games with Matt down here for the girls.
That's right. A lot of fun. Get a good atmosphere, a lot of people, and we've had, I know this year's not going to be a year to remember, but both, especially on the girls' side, had some excellent years, and boys' side as well. We've had a lot of fun. So on the radio and bringing you the games, and you've got to take your lumps every now and then. Unfortunately, we're kind of taking them these last 2 or 3 years on the boys' basketball side.
Yeah, we're down. It just seems like all the teams around us are really good this year, and they're young too.
They are.
Brownstown. I don't know if the seniors on the starting.
Silver Creek as well, and that Oliver kid's a senior, but other than that, they're pretty young as well. So Phelps breaks the time, or excuse me, AJ Todd breaks the timeline for the Pirates. Takes a 3 left wing, got it easy. AJ Todd for 3 takes up to 19-point lead for the Pirates. Bowman to tuck. Salem. We get trapped, you got to be able to turn it over. Peter Phelps going to get an easy one, goes up and gets it. 5 in a row for the Pirates. Going to be a quick timeout for Coach Malloy. And we'll be right back here with you on WSLM. Charlestown by 21.
Hoop season is back on WSLM. Whether you're listening to local high school girls and boys basketball, IU or Purdue men's basketball, or the Indiana Pacers, you'll need to get dialed in to the WSLM Sports Zone to follow all the action this season. And what better way to enjoy the game on WSLM than to pair it with great food from Papa John's? Go to your Papa John's app to order for pickup or delivery. Call 812-883-3369 or stop in at their location at the corner of Main and Hackberry Street. Either way, stop in for a hot, fresh pizza, breadsticks, wings, or desserts, and a cold drink today. And keep your radio tuned to WSLM for hoops action all season long.
Back here with you live, Stevenson. Kellen Humphrey, left wing, right wing. Hato looking to drive, gets bumped, no call, down to Caleb. Back to Hato. Hato going baseline right in front of us, gets foul there on A.J. Todd. The first foul of the second half. Hato's got a quick first step.
He does. It's tough to get him. If he gets past it, he's gone.
Yep. Tucker. Hato, nothing there. Looking to drive, goes up, throws it up, and blocked by French. And the Pirates again, they got numbers. Todd, Phelps, 3 left wing, way off. Rebounded by French. Phelps again, underneath, throws it up again, missed it, gets his own rebound. We got 4 kids staring and watching. And back up again. 52-29, Charlestown. Holden Collins. Back to Hato, way up top. Hato over to Caleb Tucker. Hato. Are we out of timeouts now, Richie? Or are you? That's going to be a foul in Honors box.
I'd say it's at least it's 4.
Got one left. Maybe?
I know he called 3. I don't know if he called 4. I think that was his 4.
Charlestown 52, Salem 29, 6:42 to go. Third quarter. Bowman. Stevenson. Stevenson over to Kellen Humphrey. Humphrey. Holden Collins. I like to see Holden pull that from there. Humphrey down low to Bowman. Hato going to throw it up for about 12 feet. Got it. Nice shot there by Hato. 52-31, Charlestown. Berkeley on the run for the Pirates. Over to Connell, way up top. Pickerel. See, there's another easy cut. Phelps. That's just like a warm-up. That's like a 3-man. That's just easy, too easy. And he gets a layup. 23-point lead.
He's got 16 points.
He's got right in front of our face. Bowman. Whoa, we turned it up. Almost turned it over, but it's going to be off Pickerel.
Bailed out of that.
It'll be Salem basketball. This thing's going to a running clock, Richie. I'm afraid it's going to get ugly here pretty quick.
I'm sure it will.
Got to be careful here because they like to run. They score a lot of points. Here's our lob play. We throw it away again.
I think we're 0 for about 50 on that.
Phelps going to get an easy layup, 56-31 Charlestown. And they're still pressing.
I'm going to run out of space to give him points.
Yeah, they're going to get it to 35 and probably back it off, I'd say. Tucker, holding Collins, holding. 2 dribbles over to Hato. Hato looking to drive on Berkeley. Throws about a 15-footer, missed it. Rebound to Berkeley for Charlestown. They're leaking out again. Up there just toying with us now. Connell. Last time out for the Lions, 58-31, 5:33 to go in the ballgame. And we will be right back here with you on WSLM.
Howdy, folks. Craig Martin at Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg. I'd like to start off by thanking all of our loyal customers for the support that you give to us year after year. We are the oldest Indiana family-owned and operated business, and have been serving you now for over a century. And as the 5th generation of the Martin family business, our family still tries to spend each day making you, our customers, number one in both sales and service. Billy Martin Store carries a complete line of home furnishings, appliances, and floor covers that should meet any demand that you have. Billy Martin Store sells to you every day at low prices, whether you're building or just replacing. We service what we sell, and we will continue to the best of our ability to stand behind you if a problem should occur. So now that you have the facts, why not make your next purchase from a family that does care about your needs and will be happy to serve you in any way. So check us out, tell your friends to drive on down to downtown Martinsburg, or feel free to give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
All right, back here with you live. It's a 27-point game, 58-31 Charlestown, 5:33 to go in the third quarter, Richie, and we got to stop the bleeding here sometime.
Yeah, I'm not. Part of it, I think, which we're down, I know, but we can't run with them. I think we need to slow the ball down, run more offense, or do something different.
Cheatwood, they're still full court pressure.
Yeah, we'll probably pull that off nowadays.
I think once they get to the running clock, maybe Tuck goes up, gets fouled. Be a foul there on 15, Austin Pickerel. And it's going to be Tucker to the line for 2 shots. Did a good job. Honestly, I haven't had too much trouble with the press.
No.
Just not converting at all and turning the ball over too much in the half court.
Let them have too many wide open shots, too.
Tucker, first one up and hard off the back rim. Yeah, we're going to get another one. Second one's up and got that one. 58-32, Charlestown, 5:20 to go, third quarter. Phelps around Cheatwood, gets fouled. Going to be 2 free throws for Phelps. Yep, going to give him 2. Thought maybe they called it out of bounds, but they're going to give him 2 free throws.
I think he was shooting.
Yeah. How many has he got, Richie?
18.
The first one's up and good. Look at 19.
I was watching him shooting warm-ups, free throws. He couldn't make one, but he's gotten to, well, they're all layups. They're all 2-point layups. He does have 1 3.
Second one up, and that gives him an even 20. Charlestown 60, Salem 32, 5:20 to go, third quarter. Cheatwood throws it away. Pickerel up and got fouled. Yeah, I'm going to give him 2 free throws. Oh, man. Reminds me a lot of the Henryville game where there just wasn't a whole lot to talk about.
No, and I'm glad we didn't do the Seymour game on the radio up there. That was that was probably the worst.
Yeah. Pickerel. 2 shots. Austin Pickerel, number 11, 6'4", or excuse me, number 15, 6'4", the junior. First one's up, rattles around and goes.
That's his first point.
Pickerel trying to make it a 30-point game. It's up and got that one as well.
This is a team I didn't have on my radar as a sectional competitor, but the way as big as they are and quick, and if they're shooting, they can compete.
Cheatwood, Humphrey, going left wing. Way out to Stevenson by the volleyball line. Down to 5 minutes. Charlestown by 30. 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Okay. Dustin. Still a lot of standings. Tuck, 3, right wing. Missed it. Rebound to Pickerel for the Pirates. Pickerel. He knocked out of bounds by the line. It's going to be Charlestown ball. Jackson Bruff checking in the game for the Lions. Or Phil Tucker. French inbounding to Phelps. Over to Pickerel, down to French. Pulls over Holden, missed the layup, gets his own rebound, goes up, and gets it. 64-32, Charlestown. Stevenson into Cheatwood. Jaden breaks the timeline. Stevenson. Justin. 12-foot floater, missed it badly. Rebound to Connell. Berkeley running for the Pirates. French goes up, gets fouled, going to get 2 free throws. Nope. Yeah, I'm going to give him 2 free throws. Hard one to watch tonight, Richie.
It is. There's just not a whole lot to say when you're getting beat this bad. And, I don't know. I didn't expect this tonight, really, to be honest.
First one up and missed by Ethan French. Lots of subs coming in both ways. Charlestown's going young, too. The other sub, Hado, coming in. Second one's up, and got that one. 65-32 Charlestown, 4:08 to go, third quarter. Okay, they're backing off the press now. I get one more bucket for them, and running clock, this thing will melt away pretty quick.
It sure will. We're ready for that.
Yes. Won't be much of a post game, I can assure you that. T-Wood, Stevenson, ball straight, Braxton Dean in the game. Stevenson dribbles it out of bounds, and they're over on the lines. I bet you between the JV and varsity, we've got 50 turnovers tonight.
Yeah,
and that's not being sarcastic. I'm telling you, we got a ton. Berkeley, where's the timeline? Yep. Pickerel looking to drive, goes driving on Dean, over to Berkeley. Odell, Berkeley, 3, right wing, got it. That's their freshman. Actually, they're sophomore. Yeah, that clock will run. 68-32 Charlestown, 3.5 to go, third quarter. Hado dumps it to nobody. Braxton Dean gets it. Dean over to Stevenson. Justin. Dean. Braxton, 12-footer. Got it. Braxton's first bucket of the night. 68-34 Charlestown. 3 on the way for the Pirates. Missed. Rebound Ottersbach. Missed. Rebound Jackson Bruff. See a foul there on Ottersbach. Trey Martin out of White Open 3, another freshman for them. Well, they got some good-looking young kids.
They do, for freshmen out there. Of course, when you're up this much, you come in the game, you're relaxed.
Yeah.
It is
like a warm-up jumper.
No pressure.
Hado. Stevenson. Just looked at the 3, didn't take it, dumps it back down to Hado. Hado. Jaden Cheatwood going to drive. Jaden up and missed it. Rebound to Pickerel for the Pirates. Up to Berkeley. He's going to go coast to coast. Around Cheatwood, missed it. Rebound Braxton Dean. Cheatwood breaks the timeline. Down to 2:20, third quarter. Charlestown by 34. Hado throws it away. Pickerel. Pickerel going to go coast to coast. Up and missed it. Rebound to Ottersbach. Up and good. We're out of timeouts.
That's running clock now, right?
Yep. Stevenson. Cheatwood. Ball screen by Bruff. Jaden looking to drive. Nothing there. Over to Dean. Braxton guarded by Ottersbach. Braxton looking to drive. Takes it back out to Stevenson way up top. Justin. Hayden Bowman. Ball screen to Bruff. Back to Braxton Dean. Braxton. And they try to steal it. Braxton recovers. 14-footer, left it short. Rebound to Martin for the Pirates up to Berkeley. We're down to 1:20 to go, third quarter. Odell. Couple freshmen out there each way. Berkeley gets fouled, no call. Pickerel going to go hard to the goal. Goes up and gets it, but they called a foul on the floor of the shot. And the clock shouldn't be stopped. Why is the clock stopped? Run the clock. There you go. Charlestown ball out of bounds. Pickerel Pickerel. Inbounds to Martin, way up top. Martin. Connell, 3, right wing. Missed it. Rebound out of bounds off of Salem. Off Justin Stevenson, I believe.
Well, he just missed. He has 4 threes tonight. Oh, it was off us, wasn't it? I didn't.
Yep. Pickerel. Inbounds to Otter's box. Otter's box. What we got? Officials called something. We stopped the clock again. Like bleeding or something? Yeah. Must be bleeding. Kellen Humper checking in the game. 27.2 seconds to go. Third quarter. Charlestown 70. Salem 34. Most important thing we got to do here, Richie, is pick which commercials we're going to play here. Bobbed into the backcourt. Martin gets it for the Pirates down to 25.
I hope my insurance agent makes the list.
Connell, 3, top of the key. Got it? Charlestown by 39.
And 5 now for him.
Nope. We've got beat soundly tonight. JV and varsity. It's been a bad night. Cheatwood. Braxton Dean. Somebody's got to see the clock. They stole it away. Cheatwood missed it at the buzzer. Into 3. Charlestown 73, Salem 34. Be right back here with you on WSLM in Salem.
Celebrity Home Loans have been working to give our friends and neighbors in the southern Indiana area the star treatment for the past 2 years, and we'd like to help you find your dream home with the best options for you. Come experience the star treatment with us at Celebrity Home Loans, and you'll never go back to the ordinary home loan experience again. Stop in at 18 Public Square and see us today to check your credit, refinance your current loan, or begin the process of finding a new home. Around the country, Celebrity Home Loans has served over 65,000 families and have loaned over $25 billion. The star treatment means we'll sweat the details of home financing for you. You focus on finding the right home and taking care of your family, knowing we have your back and will be ready to close on time. Come by today and see new branch manager Autumn Scott Hall at 18 Public Square, Suite A, or call for an appointment 812-883-0670. Remember, at Celebrity Home Loans, Autumn and her staff will treat you like a star.
Okay, back here starting the fourth quarter. Charlestown 73, Salem 34, and not a whole lot to say here, Rich. Not a lot of. I guess Caleb Tucker might be a positive tonight. Other than that, we just haven't done a whole lot.
No, he's the one lone starter. The rest of the 4 are JV, but Charlestown still has their starters in, so it's going to get really ugly.
It's going to get a little uglier. They do have a couple freshmen in there, so that might.
Oh, do they? Okay, yeah.
3 and 0 are the freshmen, but they're good. They're good. They're good. Avery Robbins checked in for the line. Ball screen for Tuck. And we throw it away again. French steals it away for the Pirates. To Odell. Odell, Connell. Connell to Phelps. Back to Odell. This is the kind of stuff you got to remember if you're coaching for a while, because there's no reason for Connell to be out there up 40. And
still trying to shoot 3.
This is when you remember this in a couple of years, and maybe we get a little bit better. We're out here playing our freshmen and sophomores, and he's out here, Connell, still shooting 3s. We throw it away. Avery Robbins turns it over. Up to Odell. Back to French. French spin move up. Missed the rebound. Foul by Jackson Bruff. There's just, and that's what gets me in trouble sometimes, because I let him know what I think. Out here, you're up 40, and you still got your starters in. And that's the kind of stuff that comes, that stuff comes around. French up and missed it.
It'll come back to haunt you. We did it on there years ago. We played Madison, got our school record, and we played Madison a few years later.
And they put it on.
And everybody in our stands were griping. I said, hey, wait a minute, guys.
On them, yep. Second one up and missed by French as well. Rebounded by Martin. They do have a couple freshmen out there, but they also got Phelps, Connell, and French out there as well.
Probably their leading 3.
Yeah. And it's going to be a while before we can, and this guy might not even be here then, but 3 by Phelps, left wing, got it. 76-34 Charlestown. Tucker over to Noah Risen. I saw a girl score the other night. Lagodi beat Washington Catholic like 101 to 17 or something.
Oh, my.
And I'm all about,
There's some cases that can't be.
Yeah, I'm all about you got to stop them. I get it. But there's no reason for these 3 starters to be out here. And I'm not one to really complain too much about running up score because you got to stop them. But we've called off the dogs the best we can. We've taken out our starters, and he's decided not to do that. That's usually kind of the agreement between coaches when somebody's up or down and one person does it, the other coach does the same thing, but he's not doing it. And another steal. Trey Martin, coast to coast. Oh, Rising kind of took him out there. Going to be 2 free throws there for Charlestown. Now he's going to put Ottersbach back in the game.
Yeah, you wonder, I don't know what their score record for the score is. Maybe he's trying to get it. It's going to be tough with the running clock.
First one up. And good. Trey Martin. And Connell finally going to the bench. He's starting to go into he's going to sub out now.
So the clock does stop on free throws.
Yeah, it stops on free throws. Yeah, free throws, timeouts, and injuries, I believe. Trey Martin going to get another one. Second one's up and got that one as well. Wilcox and Jaden Cheatwood. We're down to 5.5 to go. Charlestown by a whole bunch. Cheatwood over to Alex Wilcox. Wilcox over to Risen. Risen. Jaden Cheatwood. Jaden looking to drive. Got it. McFarland in the game for Charlestown. Over to Odell. Odell looking to drive. He's left. He's got a nice little game. Over to Martin. Up. Missed it. Rebound 2. So yeah, there's going to be a jump ball. Going to be Charlestown basketball. 4:50 to go in the ball game. Running clock. Charlestown by 42.
I don't remember what the Henryville score was, but this is
not as bad. Not as bad. Odell takes 3 around Robbins. Shot fake up and missed it. Rebound Alex Wilcox for the Lions. Cheatwood. Jaden over to Alex Wilcox. Wilcox looking to drive. Nothing there. Over to Robbins. Avery. Over to Risen. Noah. Noah. Oh boy. He slipped. Threw it up. Missed. Rebound Jackson Bruff. Up and good. Down to 40. 3 on the way for Charlestown. Missed. Rebound. It's going to be a foul on Trey Martin for the Pirates. And Ottersbach checks back in the game.
Putting a starter back in.
Put Ottersbach back in and take Martin out. I don't know, man. Whatever.
6'2" senior.
Nope.
Back on the floor.
Of course, it is their senior night. Maybe he's trying to get his senior some extra minutes. Cheatwood 3 left wing. Got it. Down to 37. McFarland breaks the timeline for the Pirates. Over to Odell.
Guess he might bring him in and take him back out.
Yeah, that might be what he does. Try to give him a standing ovation as the last time. I did forget about it. I'm not trying to give the guy a hard way. It's just, it's frustrating. Everybody gets, when we get blown out like this, you probably did pick too much. He's doing a good job. Up and good for Chance McFarland, 5'10", and a sophomore. He's going to get an and 1 out of this. Try to push it back out to a 40-point game for Charlestown.
We got 5 seniors that sit in the bench the whole fourth quarter.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably nice for him over there to have a game where he can get everybody in. I'm sure, like every other coach, he's got people on him about playing time and everything else. So he's probably trying to get as many minutes as he can. Probably, I don't think Charlestown's had many games like this year.
I think we brought several teams great joy.
We did.
Unfortunately, it's hard to be positive this when you're watching this. It is.
Glad we got that Mitchell game, Richie. I'm just really glad we got that game.
And that was a tough one.
Play it 10 times, we might lose it 8 times. We were behind most of that game. Rising. Of course, there's some that Crawford County could have went our way too. Stolen out there by Charlestown. Orleans was a good one, good forward, and we were right there. Paley, Paley wouldn't say we were right there. Good move there by 23. I don't know who that is. I don't know, 23.
Yeah, he's not on the
roster.
Yeah, I'm not writing it down.
Yeah.
I think it's...
Yeah. Down to 2 minutes. Cheatwood. Alex Wilcox, 3 left wing. Got it. Nice shot by Alex. Fixed the net. He ripped the net so good it hung up there. 83-44 Charlestown. Minutes 53. Yeah, he wanted to get Ottersbach a standing ovation. That's really their only senior. So, yeah, good job by their coach getting him a standing ovation, and I didn't realize that's their only senior.
Minute and a half to go.
Up down. Up top. McFarland over to Martin. Down to minute 15. Farland over to Odell. That'll be 3 seconds on. That's going to be an offensive foul on the Pirates on number 0, Trey Martin. Down to a minute. Get out of here, Richie. We'll go ahead and go over to Salem points. Let's do that. 3 points for the Lions, Danny. Who led us tonight?
I don't have them added up. So.
Come on, man. I put you on the spot. Just called an offensive foul. We're down 40. And that guy that could that nice call.
For leader is Tucker with 11.
Yep.
Got Bowman with 10. Cheatwood with 7. Stevenson with 4. Collins with 3. Humphrey with 2. Then Bruff and Dean with 2 apiece.
2 apiece.
And then Wilcox with 3.
Yeah, well, Alex with 3. Up and good by Charlestown. 85-44. McFarland gets that one. Down to 15. We need to get a bucket. Cheatwood, 3 right wing. Missed it. Rebound 2. Horizon knocks it out of bounds. This will be your final score. Charlestown 85. Salem 44. Richie, I appreciate you doing it with me.
Glad to do it.
Yeah, appreciate you doing the points. And I'm not going to have a close game tonight. We need to get out of here. And appreciate you listening. We'll be on the air again next Friday night from Borden as the Lions take on Borden on their senior night. Once again, final score from Charlestown. Charlestown 85, Salem 44. Thanks for listening. Say God bless you. We'll see you in a week, or I'll be back on the radio in a week. And talk to you then from Borden High School. Thank you.